Hello guys, I'm going to do a quick debunking video for this shitty ass video that Sashi put up with Bella. And we're actually going to start exposing some of the crap that they're blabbing on about in this little poxy video that they made, which lasted about 3 minutes at most before I killed Sashi and Bella ran away. So we've got them bragging about how it's apparently a fair fight and all this type of crap, 2v2. And this 2v2 was with me and Jen. So we've got me. This is my top might as it currently stands. So not even 2.2 mil yet. I'm only 2.1 mil, 59. No, 2.2 mil, 159k. So not even 2 mil, 200,000 yet. Right, I'm only 2 mil, 159,000. Okay. And we're now going to compare that to here's Sashi, 2.2 mil. And where's Bella on here? There's Bella. Bella is just below me. Sashi is above me on the ranks. Okay. And let's go and check this out. And that's her in her Oct class. So she's actually a higher might than that, because her Oct isn't maxed. Her highest one is obviously the XA. So that'll bring her up to like 3 mil. Not 3 mil, I mean 2 mil, 300,000. And that's with Oct at Eco 8. Now if you read the information on that class of what it actually does, you've probably seen it in some of my videos. It'll stun the player, send them pushing back like they're drumming on them like a guitar type thing. And yeah, it basically completely immobilizes the enemy and then silences them. And obviously, while an enemy's doing that and inflicting damage while doing that, their ally can be spamming Tai Chi shields and heals, so that as soon as you're able to get free and start attacking them, they're protected with shields and heals. And as soon as you get them low, they get Sashi will get you stunned with the what's it called, Oct class, while their ally heals them. And they'll try to use that trick over and over again, even though within 3 minutes we did actually succeed in killing Sashi, sending her to prison before Bella ran off. So you can go and have a look at these skills to see what it actually does. We're just going to bring them up real quick, so you can take a look, pause the video, read through them, and read what it actually does. I'll just check this one overnight, yeah. Just pause the video to read what they actually do. But basically, it completely immobilizes you while inflicting damage. And it's a class that, as you can clearly see, I don't have, giving them a heavy advantage. Sashi is a higher might than me, and the person who was teamed up with me was, let's have a look. This player, who is a 1.9, nearly 2 mil. So this is just over 10k lower than 2 mil. So basically nearly 80k below Bella and significantly more below Sashi. So that's the difference in the characters that we're using, okay? Then you've got the difference in class. Now, me and Idima have actually offered them a 2v2 before. We could do me and Idima versus them, but that wouldn't be a fair fight, as Idima's so high might on his character that he could take them both out on his own. However, I know that I could team up with Man of War and still destroy them in a 2v2, because he's got locked and he's not bad with it, and he's not technically an OP character. is not overpowered in his character's build. So, I'm waiting for this fair fight 2v2 if you're up for it. Anyways, let's go and debunk this video before we go reading any more of this useless comment that they're trying to say to defend themselves. Okay, what's this? I sent you link of video. I'm not looking for your video. Where's Bella? I've already seen your video. And let's keep in mind that the character that I defeated is a higher might who's using Oct. Now, most people who use Oct and know how to use their characters properly and all their classes, they could normally tank up to a 5v them on their own. That's 5 players who don't have Oct, or 1 player who has Oct and 4 players that don't, against 1 player with Oct. And they're normally guaranteed to stay alive for at least 10 to 15 minutes. I mean, Idima's done like half hour on his own against 15 to 20 players, a couple of them with Oct. So there's really no reason why a 2v2, 2 players without Oct, let's keep that in mind, against a group of 2 players, 1 with Oct and 1 with heal and Tai Chi spam, should be defeated within 3 minutes. I mean, that speaks for itself. So let's go and debunk this video. Right, first of all, we're going to maximize this screen. And we're going to start the video. And as you can see, let's get this out the way. Why is this even here? Oh, God. So as you can see, time at the top right corner, top left, 11:53. You got a little fight going on here. And let's see what it is they're actually bragging about. As you can see, Bella is right there in the middle, spamming Oct to try to keep us back, to stop us from inflicting damage on her, because if we get close to her, she's dead. That's me taking her HP down. She's just taken... Let's rewind this back again. Watch very carefully what happens here. It's a bad quality video as well. I mean, look at this quality. There we go. She's just killed Amelia. I'm still inflicting damage on her. And then she takes me out. She's down to low HP. And then she uses her Oct special to keep us back and inflict damage as soon as we revive. Obviously, we can't use a special on a revive because he gets wiped out after the death. And then she switches into heals to try and heal herself. And let's not forget, she's got Bella with her, pushing... There's the team, showing that Bella's there in the team. And she's got Bella with her, pushing her back and supporting her while she's spamming Oct. So she's not even getting in the middle of the battle, because if she does, she'll die, because I can grab her with Xe and wipe her out in seconds. So she's just trying to stay back while Bella tanks, while she spams her attacks from the distance. And yet we'll brag that that means that she's a better PvPer. Like I said, we have offered her on a 2v2, me and an Oct user versus them 2, and they've refused. And you can see that clearly in my Hellraiser gets triggered video. Towards the end of the video, we offer a 2v2. I have to cut the video not long after the end because we were having a conversation in team that I don't want them knowing. And yeah, They were asked if they want to do a 2v2, and they stayed in safe, and then they just disappeared, went off to do their own thing as soon as Dimmer came on, because when he came on, we had a knock chooser, so they couldn't get a knock chooser advantage of attacking us before we can get anywhere near them. Which is how this whole using Oct class works. It pushes the enemy back and inflicts damage on them until eventually you get close enough, and if you're lucky you can get one attack before you die. Then you revive and you've charged up their special, so then I can wipe your HP out again and get a second kill and say, well, look at how OP I am, you know what I mean? Basically nab skills. So let's take this back a little bit. It's coming up towards the end. And of course this isn't in real speed time, this is sped up. Because that's how she normally does her videos. And that's where she dies, and boom, cuts the video. And now let's take this back just a little bit. Watch Bella's reaction. Do you see that? Bella pushes back. No, wait, that's where, if you look at, oh, well, you won't be able to see it on here, will you? No, you won't, because actually you might do. No, it would be only on my character screen. But I killed Sashi, then Bella straight after, and she didn't come back. I have been asking them for Bella's footage, but she don't want to show it, I don't think. Or she'll cut it right before the end. Now, you can see in that video, she died, she went to prison, we sent her to prison. 2 lower mites that don't have Oct. Let's keep that in mind while they keep trying to brag. And now we'll go to an actually good video, which is, of course, one of my videos. Funny that. No, we don't want to get to the game. I've already shown you the character stats. Let's go back to YouTube. Is this it? Let's read their spamming comments to try to justify how they're apparently better than us because they have a better class, and that somehow means that they're better at PvPing. That often me and Man of War, or even me and Rem, could take them to it on our own. All Rem's got to do is spam Oct, and I excel at teamwork. But yeah, so let's show some exposed videos on them. We're not going to watch the whole video.
Basically, she won't leave them alone, and the reason being,
you can actually come and check this out yourself.
Bella to back up side.
Okay, so he Dimmer's on. As soon as his Dimmer comes on, they just go wrong. Now the only person with the guts to continue coming out after the Dimmer comes on at first is Aaron. As you'll see. He'll keep coming out, but Bella and Factory, they're like, no, they've got a knock chooser with them. We're not competing with that. Not only that, I've got to do like 1 kick on Bella to take her out to Okay. If you watch this whole last bit of the video, you'll see them basically crying about, back up came and all this type of stuff. Shows how weak you are, true. Let's see, where's that part? It comes up towards the end. But where? Let's take it back, see if I missed it. And you'll see, we offer them a fucking 2v2 fight. And they refuse. But yet they'll deny that that ever happened. So I thought I'd put this in the little expose video, debunking their video. Now you can see how long their fights go on for. You know what I mean? And this is how we end our fights. We don't finish till they're gone. But they don't. They cut video and run away. But we're the ones who keep on fighting. That's why we keep getting better and better. Because we don't stop until we learn how to win. And that's why they keep getting weaker and weaker. Because we just keep improving every day. Come on, where's the part where they start offering? Where is it now? Should be coming up now. I'm sure I had it included in the video. Because somewhere around this point, when they stopped coming out, I would have ended the video. But actually, I would have gone over to speaking to my team. And I'm standing there, red named, come out, send me to prison. No way. They got plenty of opportunity to call their whole guild and try to jump me.
And rightfully so, and rightfully so.
I can't see the bit on here. But I know on this somewhere.
Killable.
When
With
they
being a
come
3v3,
to
because I
the
can named
fight,
Red, but I killed too many of them.
one of them from my group offers them on a 2v2. And they refuse. Unfortunately, I can't see it, so it'll be in the extended part. So I'll have a look, see if I can find it. And I'll upload a part 2 to this video with that. And I'll have to cut out the team chat conversation because I don't want that on YouTube. And, yeah.
And rightfully so,
Actually,
and
before we do
rightfully
that,
so.
we go back to debunking their video. So we're going to cross that. Go out of that, we'll go to my history. We'll go on to this one. Now, if you go watch that video, you can see how long their fights go on for, and then how their fights end. And if you have a look at every single one of Sashi's so-called PK battle wins, she always cuts off right before the end, or right before she dies. Always gives up the ground. And as you can see from this video, it starts at 1:53 and it ends at 1:56. Literally 3 minutes, and then she goes around and says, oh, she's better, and starts bragging on her YouTube channel about it because she's a higher might, has oct up against 2 lower might players that don't have oct. And she gave up her place. Literally, we sent her to prison. Bella runs off. Get some backbone first, guys. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is exposing one of Bella's shitty cut and paste background speed up type videos.
Just kick it! Referee penalty, but the man can't see. Just kick it! 10 seconds on the clock and the rain won't stop. Just kick it! Foul ball, handball, but you won't.
They're using Oct class, or one of them is, which means they've got the time to be able to class swap while they're pushing their enemies back and stuff like that and being covered by their ally. Whereas we have to go full attack. We can't play support because if we keep our distance, we can't hit our opponent, but they can hit us because theirs is a long range attack, and the only other long range attack classes in the game are Gambler Chi and Heaven's Hand, which are significantly weaker compared to every other class in the game. So, like, if you're using that over Xe, you know what I mean? X is going to be the most strongest one out of them. So, yeah, you're basically forced into a situation where you've got to use close range classes and you can't get near your opponent. But anyways, soon I'll get Oct unlocked and then we'll see if she'll be up for a match. I did try to have a match with her before she got Oct, but she kept running away. I wonder why. I'll upload this video and show you how Shai tries to gain some superiority on what she can do in 3 minutes. Followed by running away after. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.